Welcome players to this edition of Quicktime Events, where we talk about the latest in gaming as quickly as possible.
Do not know the way, but in time I will show you the way.
And the way was shown to Paramount Pictures as they have found someone willing to direct a Sonic the Hedgehog movie. The latest in a string of films from companies that don't understand the difference between movies and games, the film is live action and has a more realistic take on an anthropomorphic talking hedgehog that runs at 765 miles per hour. Sega, I will crowdfund the money Paramount spent if you cannot do this movie.
Wonderful. Let's get started.
Obsidian decided that it was time to show off something big, and man, did they. At the Game Awards on December 7th, a new IP was shown from Obsidian titled The Outer Worlds. Taking place in a future where Earth has expanded beyond its solar system, you play a colonist on Halcyon that uncovers a deep conspiracy threatening to destroy it. The game itself reminds me of Borderlands, has some elements of No Man's Sky, and Fallout. Given that Obsidian also made Fallout New Vegas, that's really no surprise. They also made sure to point out that there will be no microtransactions in the game, something gamers around the world will rejoice at. I can't wait to add this to my must-play list. Capcom has some big things on the way in 2019 for Monster Hunter World. First up is the arrival of The Witcher's Geralt, continuing the trend in the game of bringing external characters. Geralt's skill set in the monster hunting will be particularly fun to see. Expect to see him coming early 2019.
Name's Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
For autumn 2019, Capcom promises a massive new DLC, Iceborne. Taking place after the events of Monster Hunter World, it looks to be a new island with a chilling mystery about it. Improved gameplay is promised for the upcoming release, hopefully making it easier for first-time players to jump into the game. Although Thanos killed 50% of all living things in the universe, he left alone the developers of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. Developed by Team Ninja and published by Nintendo, the game comes 10 years after the previous title. 4-player co-op is still around, along with the over-the-shoulder perspective. Right now, the title is exclusively coming to Switch, so if you need a reason to buy a Switch that isn't Breath of the Wild, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or literally any other first-party Nintendo game, this is a good reason. Apparently, Konami thought that Metal Gear Plinko wasn't enough, and now are invading your living rooms again with a tabletop game? IDW Games announced that Metal Gear Solid would be launching as a board game, designed by Emerson Matsuuchi of Spectre Ops fame. Based on the original Metal Gear Solid from 1998, players can take control of Solid Snake, Meryl, Otacon, or Gray Fox. The game promises multiple paths to victory, and utilizing unique skills to remain hidden. The game is expected to appear at E3 2019. Sweet baby Jesus in a manger, Mortal Kombat 11. Announced at the Game Show 2018, players will be ripping out spines and crushing bones in April 2019. PS4 and Xbox One pre-orders will gain access to the beta in March. It'll also land you a playable Shao Kahn. There will be an extended first look on January 17, 2019, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Now, I might suck at Smash, and I might be worse in Mortal Kombat, but I am so ready to be Sub-Zero again. Stupid Scorpion. Not content to be a one-hit wonder from 2007, Soulja Boy announced that he would be launching his own branded game console. Despite heavy grammatical errors and blatant copyright issues, Soulja Boy is plowing forward with the release, tweeting that he would have the last laugh. YouTuber Mad Little Pixel got his hands on the console for the rest of us, so go take a look at his impressions in the link below. I'll be spending my money on Mortal Kombat 11 and The Outer Worlds instead. Lastly, Magic the Gathering is getting a pro league with a $10 million prize pool. Tim, Gage, go sign up.
Oh yeah? Nah.
32 of the world's best players will compete weekly in matchups, along with what Wizards of the Coast will call Mythic Championships, receiving a $75,000 contract in the process. The first major Magic Pro League tournament will be at PAX East, with the $1 million prize purse. While there's been other tournaments for Magic before, this is the first real effort by Wizards of the Coast to push into the esports scene. Best of luck to them and to the players. That's all the news I have this week for Quicktime Events. Be sure to hit the like button, read more about the topics discussed in links below, subscribe for more content like this, and don't hesitate to check out some of our other videos on growing gaming.
Gordon Gaming.